Let me find out. Am I live? Twitch.tv. Vidiots official. Am I live on Vidiots? Let me find out. Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. I see you all there in the chat. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Like, if my microphone seems a bit quiet. I've just been kind of messing around with my volume settings. For some reason, my microphone today is just super quiet. So I've had to just duck, and I've tried for a while to try and get it, like, nicely boosted. But if I boost it, it just starts sounding all clippy and peaky, as though it's already at its limit, which is really odd. So I've basically just ducked down everything else, like the game and the Stoke-on-Trent alert sounds and stuff. I'll have to try and remember to what's the word? Project. Oh, actually, that looks a bit... See, on my levels, that looks kind of loud. But, test. Oh, that is loud. Is that peaky? It looks peaky, but whenever I do a test, I sound really quiet. Scream. I don't want to scream. I can see it's. I've got a little red alert warning sign there saying that if anything, a bit too loud, but. Anyway, okay, everyone says I sound fine, so that's all good. We'll just see how the game and stuff is later on. But, hello everyone, and welcome. You sound fine and pretty normal, to be honest. Okay, that's good. Oh, everyone's saying it all sounds fine, which is exactly what I want to hear and what I want it to be. Good, so, who's in the chat? We've got Lord Brotovich here to mod your face off. Poison Apple a Day, Dead Eye Duck, Trolling Badger, Steven Scodes, Marista Black, Poison, I said that one, Daniel Time, Master Dactyl, Sprout Stuff, Dr. Mundy, Carrie, Addy, Rory, Jack Without the C, Shader Fox, all these names I recognise so well. Tombo Breaker says, you sound amazing. Well, thank you. Boring Loners here, Edu, and Barlam, Owen, R8 Rose, Psylog, GY Goliath, Millsderp, and everyone. Sorry if I think I got everyone there. Kevin from Con, nearly missed you. Kevin from Con, I see you. And Randy Valentine, British Chippy, and more people after that will be appearing in the chat. But there we go. So. Oh, actually, now that's a good question. Do I have the right banner? Yeah, we left it. So streamlabs.com/Vidiots official is the right donation link. We changed the other one. We changed the podcast one. So if you donate there, we should theoretically be getting alerts and things. Yeah, good. And by the way, I've changed the voice. We've got I've already forgotten his name actually. Let me just check. The text to speech voice is a beautiful voice today. They're all beautiful in their own way. No, that's the wrong tab. That's my donations. I want alert box. What's his name? His name is may have had him before, but he's a native English speaker, which is interesting. Russell. His name is Russell. And in time, we will find out how he sounds. Good. So, how are we all doing? How long can we delay gameplay today, says Carrie. Well, you know, we'll just see how it goes. I'll sit and chat for a few minutes. Was Amy getting jealous of Carla's magnetic charm? Oh, who's Carla? Yeah, oh, Carla, that one, yeah. There's actually one called Amy, and I nearly chose that one, but I thought, maybe not. Yeah. It's harder to delay the gameplay without blips. It is. Yeah. There's no hype train. Yeah. You're right. Pantaloons is here. Ahoy TP and everyone. Will be lurking while working. Hope everyone has a good stream. Thanks for popping by just to lurk, Pantaloons. Is it just Amy sitting next to you reading out donations? No, but Amy may join us later on. She's got things to do at the moment. She's doing actual work. Well, not job work. She's doing other life work of her own. Doing, life admin things. So, Peter, do a rant, quick. Did you get your hair cut, TP? I got my hair cut a tiny bit. It's mostly, again, it's just because I've kind of swept it. So it's still long, but it's not as long. So that's now as long as it is. It went down like to here before. I've had a couple of inches off. But it was kind of just a trim, really. It was like Stoke-on-Trent.
Greetings, Lord Peter. Stronghold is the one that does that, right?
Yes, it is. Sorry, I got confused by his inflection there. I've also realised that my Vidiots backing music doesn't loop, so let me just stick that on loop. Wow, I bet that's just happened since the very beginning. Loop, okay. There we go, that's better. That's nice, isn't it? Yes. Right, we've got an this is American because Lord Brosovich said, Stephen Scode says American, question mark. It's Russell. Russell is a man from Australia. Australia. He ain't spending any time on it because every 6 weeks, every 3 months, some sort of time period, a person gets torn to pieces by a saltwater crocodile in South Queensland. But people are entitled to their own sexual proclivities. There'll be 1,000 blossoms bloom. Thank you, by the way, to It's Gone. Was it I am not me, or I'm just me. I'm just me says, greetings, Lord Peter. Stronghold is the one that does that, right? Yeah, I'll restart at the moment. I think I've got the game running in the background, but I'll restart the game. And Stronghold, even since the first Stronghold game, which was made in I don't know, the early noughties maybe, they've got built into the game hundreds of recordings of the scribe doing a welcome message, and if you type in your name, he will say greetings, Lord Peter, at the start of the game, and then they did it in Stronghold 2, and I'm guessing most, if not all, of the other games after that. But there were a couple of Easter eggs as well. I think you could put Lord Vader in there, and he would say, I don't know if he would just say greetings, Lord Vader, or if he did something we will double our efforts, Lord Vader, or something like that. But I think there was that and something else as well, Lord. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. Is there a Yorkshire robot man or robot lady? No, there are a couple of British accent ones, but none of them are northern, as far as I could tell. There's a Welsh one as well, as in you can get one that speaks Welsh and will read Welsh messages with in perfect Welsh. But there's also one that speaks English with a Welsh accent, which is weird. Also, I feel like when I did... So there's a couple of German ones, and I feel like when I did the test donation for... what they do is they read their name. They say hello, my name is, and then they say their name. And the German ones read that perfectly without they just sounded like German people speaking English rather than because you do all the other ones and it's the language of that bot tries to read it even though it's not their native language, and they just put the sounds together. But the German one sounded kind of... In fact, I think you should be able to... So I've got my desktop audio available. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just temporarily... Sorry, that was abrupt, wasn't it? But you guys can have a listen, see what you think. Alert box. So if I go to... I know you can't see anything, don't worry about it. If I go to donations, open text to speech. So, for example, if I pull up Carl, the Icelandic person.
Hello, my name is Carl.
Oh, that's very quiet, isn't it? Hello, my name is Carl. But
Hello, my name is Dora.
See, they're saying Hetlo, because I guess that's how you pronounce a double L in Icelandic. But if you pull up the Germans...
Hello, my name is Hans.
My name is Hans. Wouldn't it...
Hello, my name is Marlene.
Hello, my name is Marlene. I feel like if they were just reading it as a robot, they would say Nama, wouldn't they? Is Nama spelt differently? I can't remember. But in any case, it's got an E on the end, so anyway.
Hello, my name is Russell.
My name is Russell. Here we go. My name is Russell. Right. Should we go and build some castles? That would be good, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. Oops. That's the game running. So. Open Steam. And launch Stronghold. There we go. So here we go. This is Stronghold. Some of you won't have played it before, but I have. Yeah. And listen carefully. Oh God, no sound at all. Hello. Let me just open my volume mixer. Hello, game. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to.
Greetings, Lord Pete.
Oh, there it is. Greetings, Lord Pete. Oh, I'm a bit out of frame there, aren't I? So, we're in. Greetings, Lord Pete. Boring Loner says, is this an RTS? Well, it is, but there is an option of 2 different campaigns. There's a battle, a war campaign, but there's also a peaceful campaign where you do more sort of farming and building nice castles and things. And I thought, hey, guys, it's stressful time right now, still. Yeah, that's right. I'm Lord Tiny Pete now. LTP, that's me. Peter, please change your Twitter name to Lord Pete, please. Yeah, you can all call me Lord Pete. In fact, should we do it again? Should we just go back?
Exit Stronghold 2?
Exit Stronghold 2? In fact, if I just change my name to something else and then back again, he might say it. Oh no, he won't. Okay, never mind. I put Peter in, but he says Pete. Anyway, let's exit Stronghold 2 and relaunch it, because I want to hear Greetings Lord Pete a second time. It just gives me a good sense of delusions of grandeur in the best way possible. Everyone needs a little bit of delusions of grandeur in their life now and then. Okay, we'll listen carefully. I sort of spoke over it last time because I feel like this should have made a noise. And it didn't seem to. And like this isn't making noise either, but it's supposed to. But when we get to the menu, it does. So, we're ready. Hello, game. Actually, it might be playing the cutscene starts on a black screen. Why are we not getting any cutscene volume anymore? That's really weird. Yeah, it is. It's because the cutscene's playing. But for some reason, we're just not getting cutscene volume now. How odd is that? Anyway, I'll just skip the cutscene.
Greetings, Lord Pete.
Greetings. Okay. So, we're going to take the path of peace, everyone. Gentler game modes, focusing mainly on castle life. Because, you know, I want us all to just kind of chill out. How much is this on Steam, TP? Well, actually, there's a discount for it right now. I had to buy it to play it today. And there happens to be a discount. Did I say a discount code for it? I don't mean a discount code. It's just on... It's on sale right now. It was only like £3.50 or something like that. It was like $3.49 or $3.99. So, yeah, it was good. So, yeah, well, it was a bear. That was a bear right there. Look, that used to be a form of entertainment. People would just walk around with like a dancing bear and stuff. It's a whole thing. Discount code PISS. Yeah, that's it. Have you played Banished, TP? I haven't. No. TP, have you downloaded the free Epic Games game this week? Civ 6. Been enjoying it? Seems like something you'd enjoy. Do you know what? I don't like Civ, actually, just because it's a bit too tactical for me. It's too... I have to be clever to play Civ. And there's a lot of micromanagement in Civ, seemingly. Or a lot of numbers and things, and... it's just... Oh, it's very overwhelming. And the games go on for ages, so it's not really for me.
I'm sending you on an errand right to the edge of our territory. The 3 lords I have dispatched here have done little to alleviate the many problems beset on these lands.
Ooh. So here we go.
Just so we are clear, next time I catch you withholding money, I will be cooking more than your books.
I have not heard from Sir Edwin in a while, but sources inform me that he has taken to extorting money from the peasantry. Sir Grey spends most of his time sleeping.
We don't need to know this at all. All we need to know is this.
What was that you say?
This. Oh, I can't skip it. Okay, fine. We just need to know what comes after this, which is him saying, "Hey, look after my kingdom for me,
And as
please."
for Sir William, when he is not away on some crusade or other, he spends most of his time in the capital courting Lady Seren. I can only hope that you can do something here to turn this county around and provide a profit for the royal treasury.
I'm gonna turn this county around.
For many a year, ships have fallen foul to the treacherous waters along this coastline. Your first task will be to build a warning beacon to help prevent any further shipwrecks. I am assigning Tom Simpkins to you, my trusted scribe.
Tom Simpkins?
He will help you on your way.
Thank you, Tom. Tom is with us. Yeah, someone mentioned Settlers of Catan. I quite like that. But yeah, I just play Civ on easy to avoid combat. Just planting cities and letting everything else be automated. Yeah, maybe I could play it like that. Other thing is, I don't like flipping game launchers and stuff, really. I don't mind Steam because it's got like everything on it. Basically, if you're a PC gamer, the game that you want to play will be out on Steam. So it's effectively just where all of your games are stored. But I kind of feel like if I've got Steam, I don't also want like the Epic, the Epic launcher, and also what's the EA one, the Sims one. Amy's got that on her laptop, but that's all she's got because she mostly just plays a bit of Sims and then some other like emulated stuff. But Origin, yeah, that's it. You've all got it. I knew I could rely on you guys. I work in the video games industry, and don't know crap like that. But yeah, like if you've got Steam on your computer already, I don't want Origin and Epic as well. And it seems a bit. Sproutsive says, I don't see how it makes a difference where it launches from. No, I mean, in essence, it makes no difference whatsoever. I mean, it just literally means that, I don't know, it's just like, I kind of like organization on my computer, and I don't like the idea that, like, I just would like all of my, I just like things all together and neatly placed. It is a very petty thing to say, because really, it makes very little difference where it launches from. I in some ways, I completely agree with you, but at the same time, I don't know, it kind of bugs me somehow. We don't need hints. So,
Greetings, my
God,
lord.
Your eyes.
My name is Simpkins. Welcome to your new castle.
So, I just pause it. So this is our stockpile here. All of our resources are held in here. We've already got some planks and some wood. This is the beacon that we're making to avoid shipwrecks like this. It's a very pretty game, this, isn't it? It's just sort of, it's like medieval British countryside or European. And then this is our little... At the moment, we're just dealing with sort of wooden... I don't know what you'd call it, like a stockade. Log walls and stuff. But eventually, you unlock, big stone castles and things. Little village down here. There's another thing here. Oh, look, they've got the remnants of a keep there. Stone keep. And in fact, I think in a subsequent mission... here we go. This is more like it. Some actual castle stuff going on here. And so there's a border here. You see there's like an estate. There's like an estates system in this game where you have like territory. You can expand into it and stuff. Sounds a bit more complicated than it is. Like basically the game will just give you new territory and new levels and stuff. Like these are all sort of kind of allied people. We're not going to be at war with them. But I think in like the next mission or two, we gain this area as part of our estate, and we have to restore this old broken keep, and it becomes ours, and it's lovely. And there's a nice stone bridge, and look how, oh god, it's nice. Nice soundtrack in this game as well, and there's a waterfall. It's good. It's a pretty game. Anyway, let's resume. So, what mission do you set up?
Your
in what mission do
popularity
you...
is falling.
All right,
My liege,
jeez.
I have assigned some monks to work on the beacon. They will take the wood they need from our stockpile.
Okay, so I've got to place my granary. Warning beacon. Oh, I've clicked it already, yeah. We'll pop the granary down here. That's where we keep all our foodage. Yeah, like that. I like it. Yeah, in what level do you organise walking tours? That would be nice. I hope we'll see some TP in-game visiting castle. Yeah, well, maybe. Oh, look at the herds of deer. Oh, it's just like going to Chatsworth or something. Chatsworth Estate. Not the one out of Channel 4's Shameless. There's a different one entirely. So, make a saw pit. If you've got saw pits, visit the doctor. Oh my god, is this boat going to crash? I hope not. There's a man just standing on the front driving it. Okay, so you can place these in the woods if you like. It doesn't really make a difference in some ways because he's got a... They'll go out, they'll grab a log, they'll stick it in the hole and chop it up. I might make 2 of these. They've got a little cart, see? And then they'll chop it into planks and then they'll bring it into the stockpile. And it'll go, hello? Stockpile. Hello? How do I get in it? There we go. And the monks here, these are some local monks, and they're going to be using our stuff to go and fix this beacon, or build the beacon. Oh, that ship's going to crash! Oh my god, it actually did! Oh, jeez!
My word, yet another ship has run ashore. We must finish that beacon soon before any more lives are lost.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Good. Well, F in the chat for the crashed boat. This is us up here, by the way.
Our popularity is falling, my lord. We need to place an apple farm to boost our granary levels.
You can move them around, but we don't really need to in this.
Our granary is empty and our popularity will soon start to fall. We should build some apple farms nearby.
Okay, let's build some apple farms. There we go, one there.
Wood needed, me lord.
Wood needed? Alright, well, we'll have to wait until we get some wood, won't we? It's official. TP is not popular. Give the people what they want. Apples. Good. Well, I think we can increase the game speed, actually, just while we wait for more wood and stuff. Just pop it up to 90 for now. It's because all the monks have taken my wood.
The
but
lack
look,
of food in our granary has badly damaged our popularity. Our peasants are leaving the castle.
it's alright. Don't worry. Oh, the peasants are leaving the castle, everyone. Just wait for this wood to be delivered, and I'm going to slam down another apple farm. Orchard. Come on, drop it off. Oh, right, it just didn't update. Okay.
People are leaving the castle. The land is too uneven to build here, my lord.
Oh, that's sad. What a shame. Okay, there we go. So, oh, it's so peaceful, this game. It's lovely. TP, just type Woodstock in chat. No, I'm not doing that.
The beacon is finished and alight, sire.
Oh, geez, okay. Let me slow down the game speed. We've already finished the first level. I think it defaults to 40 for some reason rather than 50, but... There we go. Look, there's a beacon now. Now those ships won't crash into these giant walls. I don't know how they missed it during the daytime. Maybe it's nighttime and we just don't realise. See if the ship can make it. Can he navigate through the... Oh, don't do it. Is he going to manage? Let's see if he... Let's watch him go. Oops. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. He's going to make it, everyone. He's made it past the other one that crashed. Watch for that rock. Oh. He did it! Oh, well done. Well done, friend. Ship friend. What's the opposite of F? Opposite of F in the chat, everyone. A lowercase t, maybe? That's like an upside down F. Lowercase t's in the chat for that ship, everybody. He did great. God, my popularity has just absolutely crashed.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do? Let's have another apple farm. Here we go. I see all your T's there. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for fewer shipwrecks. Guys, no, don't leave me. I'm popular. You wasted too much time chatting away at the beginning. No, I know I did. I mean, I did pause it for most of that, but yeah. It's okay, we'll recover. I think. We don't currently have the population to actually man those 2 apple farms, but, yeah. What I'll do is...
Work halted, my lord.
I'll pause the wood farming for now, so that these 2 chaps will go and work in these apple farms. I wonder if there's a hotkey for increasing game speed like this. But anyway, so we'll get a bit of food in our thing. I'll probably stick it on half rations as well.
Excellent work. You have no idea how much this means to the economy of our country. Now you have safeguarded our shipping lines, and I can move you on to nobler duties.
There is a hotkey, yes, says I'm just me. Okay, that's good to know. Right. Oh, what's going on? There's a cutscene, everybody. How's the game sound, by the way?
The season of
all
knighting
right?
is fast approaching. I would like to knight you, but first you must learn to live like a lord. Tom Simpkins will teach you all that you need to know.
We have to acquire some honor. Okay, our popularity has reset now, which is good to know. Stick it back on normal rations. 40. Okay, so down there where
your
it says...
popularity is rising.
Yeah,
A simple way to bring honor to the castle would be to feed the peasants well. Placing a hunter's post or 2 would bring much needed variety to their meager diet.
Well, yeah, because all they're eating at the moment is just apples. Just loads and loads of apples. So the number down here
has led to a bumper harvest, my lord.
Oh!
We can soon expect to see our farmers delivering extra crops.
Oh, wonderful. It's good to know. What is this? Vegetables, I think. Oh, okay. Might place a little veg garden for now. If we're going to get bumper crops, may as well start on the veg. Right, hunter's post. Maybe the hunters can just work down here with their smelly meat. There's doggies. Look at them go. Sir Bark-a-Lot. Rover.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, says Rob Longfellow.
Oh, sorry? Did you say there's no need to pay tax?
Yeah.
Well, I never.
We've got no taxes in this
There's
castle at
got
the
to
moment.
be something to hunt round here somewhere.
Oh, he's off hunting. Right. What I'll do is I'll stick the game on a happy medium speed, maybe 60. Something like that. So we'll just go a little bit faster. Got a veg garden. And we've got to acquire some piggies. So we can do that with... I never actually got around to telling you what that number was. I kept saying it. But this number down here is how many days worth of food we've got left at the current rate of rations we're giving out. You can give out more food like this.
Double rations, that's fantastic.
Increases your popularity. You can do this, which decreases your popularity.
Rations? Really?
Obviously, the reason for doing that
rations
would be if you don't have much food going. So you would like bring it down. And you could give like extra rations if you want to like massively tax people. If you're like, oh, I need more money, what I'm going to do is I'm going to massively tax everyone because I'm desperate for money. And what I'll do is I'll offset that by giving everyone double food so that they'll kind of feel, you know, so you can balance it all up here. That's your overall popularity. There's like a tab for it somewhere. I actually can't see anything below sort of here because my taskbar is showing because I've got the game in windowed mode, so I can easily flick in and out of chat and stuff. But yeah, it's fine. Menu. How do I objectives? Not sure how you view your popularity, actually. Oh, it's in here.
The people worship you, sire.
Oh, I'm on +1 overall. That's good to know. Because at the moment we don't charge any tax. Which I thought you controlled by clicking on the manor house. But maybe not. Maybe I think they changed it in this game. And there's like, you can buy like a treasury or something. Which I guess we don't have right now. But, oh look, they're shooting. What are they shooting? Pheasants. Oh my god, they've shot a lot. Have they shot so many pheasants? Oh, the dogs bring them back. Oh, they take them straight to the... Oh, the dog's just doing work. It's retrieving. And you can actually zoom in, as you can see, and see like all the pheasants hanging up and the apples. There's some chickens clucking around. Clacky, clucky, clacky, clucky. They're all called Clacky and Clucky, but don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry? Did you say there's no need to pay tax?
Eric Rebsbot.
Well, I never.
Well, I never. Oh, my chat's paused. Sorry. There we go. 0 out of 10. Not enough good dog pets. Yeah, you need a special building. I'm just me, evidently, today's chat expert for the game that we're playing. There's always one.
Cool. Look at all those juicy apples.
Oh, yub yub. Oh, I do like apples. Who's
The
this?
rations you give are fine.
But that's all.
Not good, not bad, just fine.
Alright then. Jeez. Pig farm. Oh, why can't I buy this?
Wood needed, me lord.
I need wood. Did I bring my wood back online? No,
this
I didn't.
building has no labour, sire.
Okay, have we got any peasants? Oh, do I need to build a hovel? So, the fireplace will generate peasants who will go and work in your industries. But at the moment...
This building has no labour, sire.
There's no one available because they're all doing farming and stuff. So you can either halt production on certain industries so that people can move over. Because, you know, like really skilled hunters are going to be really skilled sawmen, are going to be really skilled orchard workers, are going to be great fletchers, are going to be amazing candle makers. That's how it works in the real world. But the other thing you can do if you've reached max population, which we have right now, is build a couple of hovels, which provides housing for people. So effectively the fireplace provides housing for like eight civilians. But we can start building some hovels here, which sounds really appealing, doesn't it? And look, they're immediately becoming woodsmen, those guys. I think a hovel houses another 8 people or something like that, or 6. So what we will do is maybe make another wood post down here. Oh, it's nice. I love playing this game. There's a big whale in the sea, by the way. Just swimming around, having a good time. It's a very relaxing game. Can you guys hear the music nice and loud? Pretty sure it's just an igloo. It is a bit, isn't it? It's a bit igloo-ish. Made of stone, though, with a straw roof. I bet it's a bit smelly in there. Oh, there's a little boy skipping around. Child. Dogs. Dogs going mad. Delivering pheasants. So, can we now... Do we have enough wood for a pig farm? Or 2? We don't seem to have...
How are you today?
Received any vegetables? Taking Oh, to kitchen. Okay, I need a kitchen. Lord's kitchen. Best stick it on the manor if we can. Oh, there's not really room. Oh, it'd be nice to have it stuck to the manor. Maybe over here. That's nice. By the granary and the Lord's Manor is the kitchen. Lovely. So now that vegetable worker will skip off with some vegetables, which will go... Where are they going to go? What are you doing in there? I can't see. Open. Oh, there's people sleeping in here. Cooks. Next feast. Guests expected 2. Wow.
Oh, just waiting for some food to cook for you, my lord. All we've got is 3 carrots. Oh, Bella.
It was a bit like me, wasn't he, that kid? This game makes me want to play Sims. Lord Brotovich, you could... Yeah, Lord's Kitchen, you could claim. Yeah. I wonder if I typed in Lord Brotovich in the in the opening, it would say, "Greetings, Lord Brotovich." I'm sure they probably accounted for that. Yeah, they've got all the major names. Where should we stick the pigsties? Maybe far away. The Lord doesn't want dirty pigsties. I can't seem to rotate this, actually. That's weird. Sure you can rotate most things. Yeah, with a scroll wheel, but apparently not the pig farms. It's getting a bit busy in here. Oops, yikes. The scroll sensitivity when you get to the edge of the screen is a bit high, but... See, I kind of want 2 pig farms, so I'm just thinking where's the room? Okay, yeah, maybe 1 here and 1... Oh, I can't rotate it. It's really annoying. That's just what you want, is it? You want your apples just growing in pig crap. I can't remember if we can swear on this. It's Vidiots, can't we? We swear all the time. You want your apples growing in pig shit, don't you? That's what everyone wants. Yum yum. There is actually... I mean, I'm only building the shit farms away from the building from the Lord's Manor just because, you know, that's my player knowledge rather than my actual game mechanics making me feel like, oh, that wouldn't be a very good place to put them. But this game does feature an actual poo mechanic. So that comes into play later, and I think it is part of the peace campaign that we're on. There is a whole thing about managing your gong, as it's termed. It really bothers, and actually, they've not got work in them yet anyway, so I'm going to delete those because that is just irritating me too much. Maybe back here, or maybe outside the castle walls. Jeez, the flipping scroll speed. Oh, well, there's room for it over here, so I could put them side by side. 1 there, and 1 there. That's what I wanted, really. Side by side pig farm. That's good. And I could even... Can I build castle stuff yet? No, I can't. I'm not allowed yet, but I will unlock it. I could even just build a bit of wall there, just to keep them away perfectly. Just completely lock them off from the rest of the castle. Lovely. Now this is poo racing. Certainly is. Good. It's bank holiday today in the UK, but I thought I'd do a bit of Vidiots. Do my bit. Don't stream on Vidiots very often because, given my setup from the home office, it's not so easy for me to stream in the evenings after work on weekdays or weekends. Basically, whenever anyone else is milling around the house, it's not great for me to be streaming. Are you alright?
Afternoon, sire.
Waiting for piglets, okay. But then equally, I can't stream during the working week because I'm obviously working full-time for Vidiots, and that's a massive conflict of interest, which I would never want to do. So I don't often get to do my bit on the Vidiots streaming, which, you know, sometimes makes me... What is that? Oh, it's the pheasants. I didn't know what that was. Really confused me there. So yeah, it makes me want to grasp opportunities like this. So, what holiday is it specifically, Pete? Here in the US, it's Memorial Day.
Evening, my liege.
So I'm still on that man. He talks talks every so often. It is, I believe it's Whitsuntide, slash sort of, my phone's going off, which is effectively, like Ascension, which I think is the same as, is that the same as Pentecost? I think it's all the same thing. Pentecost, Ascension, Whitsun. It's a celebration of when Jesus, after Easter, like, ascended into heaven. Because he apparently didn't do that straight away. He died, and he came back from the dead, and then he sort of vanished after he'd spoken to his mates for a bit. But he didn't go straight to heaven, I don't believe. He had some unfinished business. How are we doing? We need more pig ooze. I might make one more on the back end of that one. I don't mind that one being there as long as those two are there, which is really strange, isn't it? I really need to get a life, but... Oh, it's nice, though. I like just making little areas of things and just tidy segments in this game. Yeah, maybe he called... Jesus lagged. He needs to charge up. Maybe he called Rules Boss for directions. Yeah. Yeah. UK bank holidays aren't necessarily linked to a specific celebration. No, that's true. Like, we've got one in August, which I really think is just the summer bank holiday. But this one is, I believe, originally based on the fact that people wanted the day off after going to church to celebrate Ascension or something like that. Or yeah, they used to do things like rush cart things on Whit Friday, where they would bring like rushes in from the outside into the church, onto the church floor. I don't really... I used to know the sort of the origin of that, but yeah. Green, grow the rushes out. So what exactly is a bank holiday, says Stephen Scoes? It's just our word for a public holiday where everyone is off work. The reason it's called a bank holiday is because it used to be the days where the banks were shut, as well as, you know, because like banks will stay open, or certainly used to be open, I think on weekends and stuff, but they would really actually genuinely shut on bank holidays, and that was, I guess, quite an important thing to... It was notable, I suppose, to the point that public holidays turned into bank holidays. I'm kind of making that up. That's not necessarily true. But yeah. Except key workers, TP, says Spandex Monkey. No, absolutely not. Everyone gets... I mean, well, actually, I'm not... This is extracurricular, really, Vidiots. But I've worked on bank holidays before. Not that I'm saying I'm a key worker, but my point is that I know full well that not everyone actually takes the time off on bank holidays. You know, a lot of the shops are still open on bank holidays. And obviously things like national health and police and fire and lifeguard and mountain rescue, things like that. Emergency dentists and gas workers and electricians, plumbers.
Well done indeed. You have proved yourself most honourable.
Honourable.
Arise, Sir Knight.
I'm a knight, everyone. Sir Lord Peter. There we go. That's us having a big old hog roast. A spit roast. We're all spit roasting in the kitchen. Oh, look. Oh, this is it. We're going to do some real stone castling now, guys. It's going to happen.
Now you are a knight, I am giving you a second estate to control. You will find a ruined castle there. I wish you to restore it to its former glory and move in as soon as you can.
Rebuild ruined camp. We've got 68 months to do it, which in game time is not that much.
The recent hot summers have left the ground parched and made the vegetation brittle. I advise that we protect ourselves against fire and make haste with our relocation. A horse and cart will deliver any stone we produce. We now own the neighboring estate. The monks there will help us rebuild the ruined castle, but we must provide them with the stone they need. Once we have stone in our stockpile, we can send it to them using a carter's post.
Ah. Okay, so we can move things between our estates. With a carter's post. Oops, got an email So, I guess that's an industry building. Yes. Carter's post.
Sire, time is against us. We should soon place a quarry to extract some stone, and an oxen post to transport it to the stockpile.
Ollie Ollie oxen post. Stick that there.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
I don't have a well worker.
Fires have begun to flare, my liege. We must make haste with our move. Our wooden castle will not withstand this for long.
Well workers? I don't have a... Castle services. Well. Oh, that's well good. Oh no, the pig farm. I might make 2 wells. Go, boy. Go.
The rations you give are fine.
Stop talking about
but
rations.
that's
The
all.
pig...
Not good, not bad, just fine.
You'll have no roast pork or apples to eat if you don't put that out. Put it out. Oh, God, it's like Saddleworth Moor. Right. What we're doing? Making a stone quarry. Time until defeat. Oh, that's ticking down. Okay, God. So, make a stone quarry there. Can I make another one?
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Yeah, hopefully. Flipping axe. It's all going off. Might turn the game speed down a touch. Okay, we've got a couple of quarries. We're going to have plenty of labour free to come and work here because all the buildings are burning down. More wells. Did you do the voice acting in this TP? They all sound like your voices you've put on before. Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully our well workers will be able to douse the flames. It's a bit like Miss Nancy, isn't it, from Little Inferno. Might stick another well out of town, I guess. God, I almost can't reach that bottom tab. I've got about 3 pixels where there... oh, you can see my mouse cursor change, actually. That becomes my taskbar. Which I guess I could... Can you hide? Well, you can. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Castle buildings flame, my liege. I am going to still need the saw pits. Saw pits. But I'll
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Stop.
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Yeah, hopefully. Which buildings are... Oh no, my flipping ox posts. Can I just destroy it so it doesn't spread? It's not worth it. Right. Everyone, get to work. Did the hovel burn down? Why is no one working? Oh, I guess I built a lot of stuff I didn't realise. Don't have enough labour for all these things. 32 now. Okay. That's good. I'm making some stone. Game sound effects seem very quiet. Oh, sound volume 0. How did that happen? Oh god, that's much better. I thought the game just seemed a bit quiet all this time. And that'll be why the cutscenes weren't working. But I don't know why it was set to 0. God, that changes everything. There was a wolf howling and there's people chopping and dogs barking. Pheasants tooting. Oh, guys. It's like a whole new game. Oh, much better. Okay, so we've got an outside well to look after these guys. We've got one inside the castle. Are we making enough food? Yeah, we've got loads. We've got flipping loads of this stuff. Good. So I'm not even going to replace those pig farms. I can probably get rid of that though. I don't think I need 2 wells in here. How much stone much stone do we need, and how much...
Sire, as this is the first time you've used a carter's post, castle buildings are aflame, my
Oh
liege.
no, he's been
Hopefully
interrupted.
Our well workers can control the inferno.
Put the
Choose
granary
goods
out.
You wish to send, sire. Notice the goods type selector on the left-hand side.
Please, for the love of God, extinguish the granary. It's got all of our food in it. Jesus. Okay, right, what do we do?
Select goods.
Stone. What? Oh, there's a type. Yeah, okay. Industry. Why don't we have any stone? Oh. That'll be why.
Sorry, my liege.
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
It's they're just still working though. They're working. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with these guys. Hurry! Only one of these are going to survive for sure. And this is bad. Look at all the stone they've got cut. Please put it out. Okay, we're good. I don't think they heal. That's the thing. But, if you need more labour, there's over 100 people in chat, TP. Just give us some apples and a job. Oh, I'll give you... Not even apples. You'll just have vegetables. And pheasant. Pheasant's nice. I've eaten pheasant before. We had one fly into a window of a neighbour. When I lived in the countryside, we had some... They weren't a neighbour, that was the point. They lived in like this house way up like on a hill somewhere. It was like this really big, nice house with a swimming pool that they had. They had an indoor swimming pool in like an outbuilding. And we used to occasionally go up and swim in their pool, which was really nice.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
My liege!
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Oh, they're doing really well now, these well workers. They're well working. And so we used to go and swim in their pools sometimes as kids, which was really nice. And we went there one day, and a pheasant had crashed into one of their upstairs windows and just killed itself. And they said, "Oh, do you want this pheasant? Do you want to like? Because you can pluck them and cook them, pluck them and cook them, and skin them and stuff and eat them."
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Obviously,
hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
That one's not going to make it. Oh, please, please.
The rations you give are fine, but that's all. Not good, not bad, just fine.
Where's the well worker for this place? Has he run up there to put a different fire out? Oh, it's gone. And all the stone that was stacked up in it is gone. And this is going to go too. Anyway, these people, though they were country folk and very capable of processing a pheasant, they didn't fancy it. They were just like, oh, it's effort. Like, we've done it before and just not in the mood tonight, this week, for plucking a pheasant. So they said, if you want it, you can have it. And we were with my grandma at the time, and she said, well, we'll have it, but only if anyone who wants to eat it has to do their bit and process it. So I took the pheasant and I plucked it, and I had to take its skin off, take its giblets out, and then I was the only one who got to eat the pheasant for tea. Yum yum. Sorry if there are any vegans or vegetarians listening, but at least it died of natural causes, I guess you still not find it problematic that we bred game birds in the first place and that they exist only to be shot by wealthy estate workers, owners. But the point is, it died of natural causes, natural being flying into a window, and we made the best of it.
Select goods.
Right, we got
now,
any stone.
Select the amount you wish to send, my lord.
Continuous.
Finally, please click on the estate you wish to send the goods to, my lord.
No.
Select goods.
Does that mean it's going to wait until it's in loads of 20 before it gets sent?
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
How much can an ox deliver? Oh, let's just put it all on.
Select goods. How often, sire?
All the time.
Select target.
This one.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
Harbury. Skinner Austin. That's me. So anyway, that was... I don't even know how I got onto that, other than the fact that there's pheasants in this game. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I said I was going to feed you all apple and pheasant. Guest expected 3. What a terrible feast. What else can we make now? Can we make anything new? Pig farms. I might make 1 pig farm just to, you know, keep it going. I should say, by the way, the game doesn't constantly have buildings catching fire all the time for the rest of the game. It's essentially just an effect that they've applied to this level. Like, oh, in this level, fires are likely, like super likely, because it's just a part of the story.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
My liege!
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, my lord. My shack burnt down. Oh. Oh, it's like deep voice Milo.
The land is too uneven to build here, my lord.
Yeah, because I'm building on the wreckage of an old burnt hunter's post. Oh, the hovels! I am going to have to make some more well workers, aren't I? Because they're rubbish. God, the whole hovel's gone now. It's rubbish. Can't wait until the next level where things don't keep spontaneously combusting. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be great, that level, where things aren't burning down all the time. You only want the apples, says Poison Apple a day. Well, you can have 1 a day, and it won't taste very nice. But you know better now, TP. You save starlings from magpies. Hey, that's me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you won't know that. You can follow me on Instagram at Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son.
Of course.
I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
Thank you very much. It's already gone. I keep forgetting to take note of actually who is donating there. That was Trowling Badger. Thank you, Trowling Badger. Thank you very much, Trowling Badger, for the donation there. You guys can donate, support the stream, support Vidiots, support me doing a stream and seemingly taking no donation money across a period of a couple of hours. That's going to be great when I have to go back to the guys and go, hey, I made 3 pence. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm only joking. But you can donate to Vidiots if you want to support Vidiots content and more streams and stuff, and Podiots, the podcast, by going to the link above, streamlabs.com/Vidiots official. Yes, if you don't follow me on Instagram at @ThatPeterAustin, you won't know that I rescued a little starling. It was like I don't want to say a fledgling because it was a little bit older than that, but it was definitely a young starling. And it's obviously that time of year. But I think it must have been born quite a fair bit earlier in spring. But anyway, a starling was rescued.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Hurry. What's his name?
I'm sorry? Did you say there's no need to pay tax?
Sebastian.
Well, I never.
You're rubbish. I would tax the face off you if I could do that, but I don't have the right buildings. Yeah, it was being attacked by 2 magpies. The magpies have got a nest in a tree around here. And in a sense, you know, like...
Can't place that there, my lord.
Why? Because of... It's a fly. Can't place that there, my lord. Stoke-on-Trent.
He'll give you another £5 if you bring back Carla.
Battle Pusk donated £5 and said I'll give you another £5 if you bring back Carla. Thank you, Battle Pusk. Hey, if everyone loves Carla so much, why don't you just marry her? I'll bring Carla back. I just thought, I'd mix it up, but evidently People got very attached to Carla. Hey, let's have Carla back. Maybe I should have some time with Carla and get to know her a bit more, because I'm not so... I don't know her so well. What language does Carla speak? Carla. Let's find her. Celine. There's Icelandic Carl. Oh, there's Carla. She is Italian. Oh, wow.
Mi name is Carla.
Hello, my name is Carla. I don't know if I have to put a new link in the alerts box. Let me just pop that in there. Oh, that doesn't look right. No. Subscriptions, resources. Oh, I've got to do all this again. Donations, raids. There we go. Okay. Carla should be with us.
Stock on trade.
This is a test donation for 26 sterline.
Sterling. Thank you, Carla. Wow. She's back. By popular demand. I do love her, actually, yeah. I think you're right, Sean Wallace. I can't build an apple orchard exactly where I want to build it because there's an old destroyed apple orchard on it, I'm guessing. Which is very irritating. I'm going to have to put it there. No, I refuse. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You cannot make me destroy... I'm actually going to destroy that one too and just build a couple of pig... Oh, I've already got pig farms. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's just do that then. Good. That's the extent to which I will keep order in my castle. It's like I'll destroy a second apple orchard. Oh, these deer are all having a good time, just looking in the same direction. Oh, they're a bit derpy, aren't they? Oh.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Is it my new orchard?
Our well workers can control the inferno.
God, the fire level.
As promised, Carla.
Carla. Lovely. Thank you, Battlepusk. Yeah, so there's a couple of magpies nesting, like just over from our garden in some like woodland area. And you know, in a sense, they're just they're trying to feed their own children. It's all nature and stuff. I don't. You know, a lot of people in my family now who've heard about these magpies attacking the starling are going, oh, horrible creatures. Oh, they should be strung up by their tail feathers. But you know, it's not nice. Obviously, it's not nice that. Are we actually delivering the? Is that the Carter thing? Is this happening?
Select goods. Choose amount. How often, sire?
Target estate.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
I did tell you to do it continuously, and maybe you are doing, but... No, I don't know if you are. Alf Apple Blossom. How much stone have we got? I can't read that because of my taskbar. 46. Counted in myself. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know, in a sense... Oh, no, there's wolves down here. Yikes. Doggos. The bad doggos. Oh, it's not very complete and we don't have much time left. Can I build another Carter's post? Just to expedite. Can we get Amazon in here with a few drones? I don't have room to place one nicely either. That'll have to do.
Select goods. Choose amount. Select target. The goods are on the way, my lord.
Yeah, they better be. I'm sure once if I'm setting up, continue. Oh, look, I need some more ox posts. There's just stacks of stone down here that have all been cut. It's because they keep burning down. That's why, partly. Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. This guy's waiting now, look. He's ready. He is so ready for this quarry to catch on fire. God, yeah, I'm going to place like flipping loads of ox posts because we might actually lose this level at this rate. What's our population like? Oh, we need some more people. Yeah, you know, the magpies are just trying to feed their babies. God, my mind is ping-ponging all over the place, my flipping conversation topics. But anyway, there were 2 magpies pulling at this young starling, but they didn't really kill it, and they were disturbed, so they flew away and just left it kind of...
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Stunned.
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Oh good, a hovel is on fire. Oh good, a hovel has been destroyed. These well workers are just the worst. I really shouldn't have put that hovel there because it allowed the fire to spread. Right, I'm going to build like 1 million wells as well. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad, everyone. You can just see the squeaky wheels.
Select goods.
Right, I'll destroy that now because they've done
Select goods.
We might
select goods.
No, I don't want to select goods. So we brought the starling in. We're back on topic. We brought the starling in. Spam the wells. Yeah, if we fail, I'll just spam wells next time and spam oxen.
The rations you give are fine.
Idle.
But that's all. Not good, not bad, just fine.
Why are you idle? Get some stone.
The rations you give are fine. But that's all. Not good, not bad, just fine.
There's loads of stone waiting. What are you doing? Pick it up. Are they glitched? Do they not know how to get to the stone?
Buildings are on fire, sire.
Oh my god, so many buildings are on fire. Time until defeat. Oh, all my buildings are on fire. I guess because we failed. Okay, let's restart then. We know what to do now. Spam wells.
The recent hot summers have left the ground parched and made the vegetation brittle. I advise that we protect ourselves against fire and make haste with our relocation.
Yeah, he didn't specify build wells to begin with, did he? Which I don't really appreciate.
Own a neighboring estate. The monks there will help us rebuild the ruined castle, but we must provide them with the stone they need. Once we have stone in our stockpile, we can send it to them using a carter's post.
Oh.
Castle buildings are ablaze, my liege.
Castle buildings are ablaze, my liege. Just castle buildings ablaze it, everyone. It's going to be the blaze number, the sex number in a couple of minutes' time. Castle buildings are ablaze, my liege. There we go. 2 there. And 2 down here as well. I think the problem is that the well operators, if that is the correct term, I don't think it is, get a bit... so like if a fire starts down here, I think they all start running. Maybe that's not the case, but I think they all start running to it. So then all 4 of my well workers end up down here. And then a fire starts up here. Thank you, by the way, GY Goliath, for the donation there. I didn't thank you by name. In fact, did I miss a letter out? Is there another letter in GY something Goliath, or is it? Did I get it right? It is GY Goliath. I thought so. Castle buildings are ablaze, my liege.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
No.
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
Which ones?
Fires have begun to flare, my liege. We must make haste with our move. Our wooden castle will not withstand this for long.
I'm gonna get rid of the vegetable garden for now because I don't think we need to worry about feasting at present. Oh please, well boys, You are well rubbish. I'm going to continue to make that sort of joke for, you know, over and over again. I'm not having it. I don't need any of this, right? I guess by having fewer buildings, though, I increase the likelihood that an important building is going to be set on fire, but never mind. These hunters posts now are wrecked, so I'm literally just going to rebuild those as well. One there. One there. One there. Not symmetrical, but don't worry about it. This feels like it needs to be less symmetrical, this area, although actually I wonder if I could space them apart a bit, and then they might not catch so much when they set fire to each other. How far back?
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Castle buildings are
Hopefully,
aflame,
our
my
well
liege.
workers can control the inferno.
Put one there. One there, and one... I don't know, it can't really be done. Stoke-on-Trent.
Finally finished work in time to catch a stream. Hey Peter and everyone. Buildings are on fire, my liege.
Okay, I admit it. Carla's great. I'm really confusing all my workers now by placing these in a weird way. There we go. That'll do. I like that. It's fine. Oh, I've not built the flipping quarry. Just start building houses. Socially distance your house buildings, TP. Yeah, I should do. Castle buildings are less than 2 meters apart, my liege. One quarry there. And one quarry there. And then let's place our
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
ox posts.
Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Like that. And let's put another well down here, because that's a lot of buildings, and I want them looked after. Well workers seem to have put something out very quickly. I'm impressed. I like it. They're doing a good job. Thank you, by the way, to... I didn't check the donation name there. That was Call Me Alex. You can call me Alex. Thank you very much there for the donation. Very kind of you. We got one here from MNRK 2004, which wasn't read out. It has to be, I think, £5 minimum. Let's see actually exactly what, because sometimes it's a weird arbitrary number because it's dollars. But it has to be donations. It's 4 units of money, and it depends on what unit of money we have set Vidiots to, because it's changed a couple of times on Triple Jump. It may have changed a couple of times on Vidiots. I don't know if it's £4 or $4, but it's for something. Anyway, GUI Goliath, no, sorry, MNRK, Mnurk 2004, donated £3, thank you very much, and said, this game gives me Tropico vibes. I like it though, and has chilled me, and it has chilled and relaxed vibes. Apart from all the burning, of course. Carla. Yeah, no, it is. It is a pretty chilled game. Okay, yeah, we're good. Look at all this. We need a hovel or two. Might even place another one, I think. Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. A Carter's post. right by the stockpile where it should be. Stuck on Trent.
Appi 420 BBBB Blaze It My Dudes Modded
400.
Medieval Jokes. Sure. What do you call a candle in armor? A nightlight. Ho ho ho. When did medieval soldiers go to sleep? Nighttime. E.
Hang on. Let me pull those up. I didn't. It sounded like a Ken doll, the first one. Also, why she stopped reading? Oh, she didn't read it all, Obrotovich. She stopped at nighttime. He he he. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'll read. I'll read the third one for you in her voice. The first one was, what do you call it? Oh, a candle in armor, a nightlight. When did medieval soldiers go to sleep? Nighttime. Hee hee hee. What did medieval postmen wear? Chain mail. Hoo hoo hoo. Moggy sir. Moggy sir. Thank you, Lobrotovich. Moggy thanks. So, are things going a bit better now? We've got an army of oxen down here. They are called Big Jim,
Castle buildings
Tiny,
are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Churchill. Hurry up! Oh, he did it. Oh, well done, everyone. Hey, look at us. We've got it all worked out now, I think. It's going great. These guys never, ever, ever hunt deer. Because there's just a constant barrage of pheasants landing. They're normally supposed to go out sort of wandering. But the pheasants just keep landing all the time. Which is fine. You know. Doesn't matter. Makes sense. But, oh God. It's like when you go swimming at your friend's house. But, you know, there's some delicious deer wandering around the place that look very tasty. And we're not eating them. But it's okay. Right, Carter's Post. Do we have a load of stone in here now? I have to look on my other screen. Naught. But that's okay, because Big Jim and Tiny have just started working. Churchill. They're on their way with stone. Oh, this one's getting loaded up. Look. Oh, he's waiting. I've actually got too many. Too many ox posts. Let's get rid of a couple for now. And there's space anyway for if we need any more. I'm a really inefficient builder. Look at all the chickens going mad at this granary. They're loving it. And it's just full of apples. God, what a... Oh, it's because they've got a single orchard next to it, and that's it. Good. So... Oh, I've closed my chat. There it is. Mills Derp says, when it says time until defeat, what actually constitutes defeat in this game? Well, in this level, all of your buildings set on fire because it's really hot and dry. So that's time until the fire happens. But, you know, if we're in the...
Castle buildings are aflame, my
Castle
liege.
buildings are aflame, my
Hopefully,
liege.
our well workers can control the inferno.
But in... So we're in the peaceful campaign at the moment. So that entirely comes down to like what level, what level you're playing and what the objective is, because it's normally something like, you know, farm some apples or build a flipping castle over here. Obviously, defeat in the war campaign involves your lord getting killed or your castle being taken over.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
They're doing a great job. Hey, I'm impressed with Will
coming
Sedgeworth and oh, he doesn't exist while he's doing that.
The
And
food here is so boring. Could we have a bit more variety in what we eat?
Ethelred Roundtree. I don't know if you can have a bit more variety because they just keep getting pheasants. If I like move them somewhere slightly different, will they go for the deer instead? Well, in fact, where is the herd? Where's the herd of deer gone? I guess it can just venture all over the map, and so maybe it's down here right now. Although I wonder if I can build in someone else's estate. I can. It's good to know. It's quite a long way to drag a deer. I'm just going to have to eat the pheasants, mate. Sorry. And none of the other food production things go into the granary. Like the vegetables and the pigs go into the feast, and I don't think they count as like granary variety. But anyway, deal with it, guys. Deal with it.
The food here is so boring. The available resources we need to survive are boring.
God, you guys love these peasant voices. I forgot how I'm so used to them because I played this game for hours, like many hours as a young'un. What do the women say?
Good morning, your lordship. Afternoon, sire.
Oh.
Good morning, your lordship.
I'm sort of slightly attracted to.
Right, let's go.
Right, let's go. He's talking to his horse.
Good morning, your lordship. Afternoon, sire.
She sounds like mature, but like, you know, experienced.
Good morning, your lordship.
And she's got a baby.
Good morning, your lordship.
So she's, you know, fertile. Look at those childbearing hips. That's right. I'm objectifying a video game character. No, I'm not. Well, I am. But no, let's not look at her hips is my point. Let's look at this horse instead. Wow, look how pointy its nose is. Looks like an anteater.
These female voices are comparatively boring.
Is it morning or afternoon? I'm confused. Yeah, good point.
I love the fact that everything here is tax-free. It makes a nice change.
Yeah, it does. Yes. How are we doing? Oh, see, like the stone's mounting up now. Let's get at least one more ox post. And now surely, oh, hello. Now surely we're able to
select goods.
Do yes.
Choose a mount.
In fact, let me just wait until this ox arrives and then I can send 50. Stop.
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
Yeah. Right, you drop off your stone.
Castle buildings are aflame.
Oh no! I'm just about to use this building.
Can control the inferno.
I might pop an extra well just over here as well, just for because it's a long old way to come with a bucket of water when you work over here.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Can't place that there, my lord. Okay.
Select goods.
Right, so now we've got
Choose
50.
Amount.
Over 50. Continuous.
Select target.
Keep sending 50s.
An extra 50's worth of stone to
the goods
Harbury.
Are on the way, my lord.
Oh, there's a little fence post here. What does it say? You can't see it. Midbank or something. Ken.
Toilets? That says toilets. Toilets. Keep. Oh, it probably says keep, actually. What does that say? Stables? Stanages? Don't know. Mudlark. Remember to check that it's actually sending. The carter's posts have a tendency to suck. Okay, that's good to know. I appreciate the advice. Is it sending? Carter post?
Select goods.
Is it just in? Is it a bit unhappy
Select
with
goods.
where it's placed?
Select goods.
No.
We have the stone, but our carter is still awaiting your instructions, my lord. You should give him the go-ahead to send the stone to our new estate.
Trying.
Choose a mount.
But apparently it breaks all the time.
Select target.
Target estate. This one.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
How much do they need? Does it say how much stone they need? It doesn't. In fact, oh, you can tab to make it all pretty like that. Objectives. We've got 24 months, and we don't know how much stone we need. I'm guessing 100 or something. Build it at the foot of the hill. Does he not have to? Does he not have to ride into the stockpile and get it? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it just appears. in his carter's post. I'll try building it. No, he doesn't, says I'm just me. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, well, I could place it down here then, for
Castle
sure.
buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Come on, boys. I believe in you. Put out the ox post. The ox can't work without a
Do you
log.
ever get that feeling of deja vu? Evening, my liege. Evening, my liege. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Deja vu? What, like when everything's set on fire all the time? Yeah. Oh, I feel like I've been here before.
What a way! What a way!
What a way!
What a way!
What?
Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
What a way! Oh my god, we need another flipping well down here. It's bad. Right, he's delivering some stone. The monks are waiting. What a way! My liege Cyrus. That's very good, Matt. Come on, monks. Do your work. Do your worst. My hair looks a bit like this when it's down at the moment. Not bald in the middle, but, you know. I do look a bit monkish. One, two, three. Okay, we need 100 stone, I'm guessing. Well, we've sent 50.
Castle buildings are aflame, my
We need
liege.
an extra 50s
Hopefully,
worth
our
of-
well workers can
Oh,
control
we've got
the
loads.
inferno. Select goods.
Provided this doesn't flipping explode.
Select goods.
I may as well destroy it and just place it down here. I'll just shove it here.
Select goods.
Stone 50.
How often,
continuous. Here.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
I mean, I could have just said single, really, because this is all we're gonna need. I hope. Are the goods on the way, though? Are they actually? I guess, are we waiting for a worker to come? Is he a
The
carter?
rations you give are fine.
Kevin Short
but
Sword.
that's all.
No.
Not good, not bad, just fine.
The rations you give are so boring. Oh, would kill for a bit more variety. Oh, it's really boring here all the time. How come? That's really weird. That the river is running from inland to the sea, and then the ocean is going up into the river. Oh, Bella, that defies all known laws of geography. Oh,
Well, it doesn't actually. There's places in the world where, like, two different bits of water meet, and it's, like, all weird looking. But we're going to win, guys. Time until defeat, not long. Everything is shortly going to burst into flames, but not yet. And I've got to hope that the monks can actually build it in time. But we'll see. When do you build a KFC? I think it's in the next level. Peter, you did these voice recordings, didn't you? I must admit, my impression of that man is pretty good. I'm not even gonna, I'm about to say it.
Hold still, you. I've got you.
Hold still, you. I've got you. Pheasant.
There's got to be something to hunt round here somewhere.
There's pheasants constantly. It's a bit annoying, actually. I wish you'd go out and hunt some deer. It seems a bit weird that all the pheasants just come and land in front of these guys have never left their shacks. Dogs look so strange. It's a bit like 3D pets. 3D pets. Imagine having a dog that well trained that you could kill a pheasant from the door of your shack and it would run and bring it all the way up into the granary like that. Odd. Almost unbelievable. It's actually going to be a bit close, this time until defeat thing. I've got to just hope that the monks build the castle in time. 67%. Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure we're going to do it. which really bothers me. 68. Ready for the weed number? 70. That's it. I think we might just do it.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Dogs can
Hopefully
do that,
our
says a
well
boring
workers
loner. I
can
mean, I'm
control
not
the
saying you
inferno.
couldn't train a dog to do that, but, like, you know... 3 dogs in medieval times have all been trained to do it. I suppose they could. Oh. The carter's post is going to definitely burn down before anyone reaches it, but... whatever. Water away!
Morning, your lordship.
I don't like how his voice changes from...
Morning, your lordship.
To...
Afternoon, sire.
Water away! Sometimes he didn't always say it, apparently, but... Time until defeat. It's very close. We're on 86%. We're on 87%. Monks, work harder. You have got all the stone that you need, I think. There's loads. There's loads in there. Oh, guys, I think everything's going to burn to the ground before we... Oh, it's going to be so flipping close. We've got 4 months. It's May. Oh, I think we're just going to make it. 96% in May. Please. I don't want to do this level again. I hate it. June.
Our move is done, and just in time by the look of it.
Yeah. Oh, and now the entire... Oh no, all your buildings are on fire. Yeah, that's fine. Well, they're not all, actually, but sure. Whew, okay. Victory. That's what I call a victory. Guys, we did it. We did it. Oh no! People are punching wolves!
The estate to the north used to be a thriving weaving community, but wolves have recently overwhelmed it.
Oh dear.
The lord of this estate, Sir William, has gone on a crusade. In his absence, I charge you to set this estate to rights. I have assigned Constable John Briggs to advise you in military matters.
Military matters. Sir William Ray Walrus has left his town. So this has now sort of been cleared out, which is good. It's quite satisfying that it clears the whole thing off. Otherwise, it would bother me that there's just a load of, like, 2x2 grids of wells and stuff. So now we've got a nice clean slate estate to work with. Peace 1 chapter. I guess they're autosaves. Whatever. Just save over that.
Game saved. Sire, if we are to begin raising troops, we will need gold. Lots of it. Let's get a treasury built and start taxing the peasants straight away.
He enjoyed saying that far too much. We've got some real castle stuff going on here. Can you pet the dog in this level? Probably not. Is it a castle service? No. Is it an castle structure? Military? Civilian? It's a civilian building, a treasury. Of course it is. Where do I put it?
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Are they? Okay.
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Sort of join it onto the castle like that, onto the keep. Ambush! Outlaws,
Your
these
mark,
are my...
sire?
My fellas.
My lord, we need more...
Sire, there are rumours of bandits to the east of here. The only sure way to keep them at bay is to raise a large enough troop of archers. But I suggest our first priority should be to deal with those wolves.
We move.
We move? They're Geordies, these...
We are on our way.
We're on our way, son.
Archers, moving. The men are in good spirits.
The men are in good spirits, like.
On the move.
What for your tea? Huh? Yeah? Garlic and chips?
Yes, Lige!
Oh, for God's sake.
Spears! Up! Spears forward! Spears forward! Keep ranks!
Keep ranks!
What's our mission?
What's our mission? Oh, I'm a spearman in Stronghold too. I don't like it very much. I'm a Shakespearean actor.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
No, they're not. What are you
our
talking?
well workers can control the inferno.
Oh, you're kidding me. Well, they're clearly going to be
Troops are under attack.
Right, screw this. I didn't realise they could still have stuff catching on fire all the time. Right, I've restarted the level because it's all going off. Right, so...
Oh, keep ranks. Oh, I don't like it very much. Why can't I place this here? Let me play...
Sire, if we are to begin raising troops, we will need gold. Lots of it. Let's get a treasury built and start taxing the peasants straight away.
Oh, what? You let me bolt it onto the keep last time, and now I can't. There's a rock in the way. Are they randomly generated rocks? Guys, it's a procedural game, this. It's different every time. Sometimes there's rocks there. Let me do a restart, see what happens. Oh, that's well disappointing. Oh, maybe I wasn't playing. That's why. I wasn't placing a treasury. I was placing something else. Right. So let's start. Well, let's not start taxing the poor immediately. Let's place a well.
Sire, if we are to begin raising troops, we will need gold. Lots of it. Let's get a treasury built and start taxing the peasants.
I've realised now, someone earlier said he sounds like David Williams, and I wasn't sure who they were talking about, but they're talking about that scribe guy, and he does. He sounds like, oh, no. Go! No. Right, we need food. God, this economic campaign is flipping hard sometimes. Didn't realise. Okay. I will...
Boorman, string up!
Boorman, go up and have your tea.
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Yeah, but only way all the way over here. It's like, it's not...
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Low taxes, oh.
Oh, low taxes, I don't like it.
Sire, there are rumours of bandits to the east of here. The only sure way to keep them at bay is to raise a large enough troop of archers. But I suggest our first priority should be to deal with those wolves.
For our lord!
For our lord. Catherine and expats arrived just in time for the voice work in this game. It's pretty fucking dreadful.
Okay. Right, so we got a bit of food going. What else do we need? I'll place a hunter's post. There's wolves just there. So actually, oh my god, this is a bit stressful.
We are your men.
I'll put
Look
these guys
sharp,
here,
lads.
so that they can shoot the wolves if they attack, which they will do. Place some woodsman's posts back here.
Castle buildings
Oh,
are
for
aflame,
God's
my liege.
sake, it just
Hopefully
instantly
our
went
well
up.
workers can control the inferno.
Screw that. I thought that the castle buildings wouldn't keep bursting into flames once we got to this level. Am I out of
What
wood?
needed, me lord?
What the hell? So the game just sends an attack to you that's like way stronger than the garrison it gives you to begin with.
The
What?
enemy are destroying our buildings!
Okay, I think maybe we need to play this with super slow, right? In fact, I might even read. I might cheater Austin this and read all these hints. What do they say? You have 2 routes to raise gold to train the archers: treasury and the market. Selling wood is a good way to raise gold in this mission. Armed peasants are weak but cheap. A large group of them can accomplish a lot. Station troops next to the bridge to stop outlaws from gaining access and destroying your buildings. Position your armory and fletchers near your stockpile to speed up weapon production. Okay. Oh, jeez, it's stressful. I thought the peaceful thing would be a lot easier. Right, I'm gonna put the game speed down so that I can like place stuff and it not just... Oh my god, it actually makes the game choppy. Because the camera doesn't want to move quickly. Oh, that's horrible. I have to put it up a little bit. How weird is that you, when you slow down the game, it makes it choppier? Doesn't make much sense to me. Right, so we want a barracks. No, we don't want a barracks. We want a treasury there. Otherwise, Tom Simpkins will just keep asking me about it.
Sire, if we are to begin raising troops, we will need gold.
No.
Lots of it. Let's get a treasury built and start taxing the peasants straight away.
Maybe go easy on how many wooden buildings I've got. There's a couple of... Oh no, do we not have enough for a well now? How much?
Wood needed, me lord.
Oh no. Well, for now, that one well is going to have to deal with everything. Oh, there's definitely going to be a fire in a moment. There's no point having the game so slow that like we're not like earning resources and stuff. Obviously, it has to be a multiple of 10, otherwise, God, why do you hate yourself? More wells. Peter better be paying for all the therapy I will need after looking at that scribe. He is a bit spookums, isn't he? What's the popularity overall?
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Oh, it's negative. There you go.
Extra rations. Lovely.
Oh, we're not going through our food that much. That's fine. In fact, I might not even need that second apple farm to begin with. If I have to restart again, which I might have to do.
Your popularity is rising.
Yes, it is.
Sire, there are rumours of bandits to the east of here. The only sure way to keep them at bay is to raise a large enough troop of archers. But I suggest our first priority should be to deal with those wolves.
Oh, I'm really concerned about the inevitable fire that's about to happen. Please, saw boys, get it done. Yes, I need to place a well immediately. Right here, to protect you. It's in your interests. Come on, drop your wood off. Oh, is that not enough? How much have we got? 20? Oh, you have to just get it out again, don't you? There we go. Right. Maybe 2? Oh, I can't afford 2, can I? Of course. Of course I can't. Might be able to now. Here we go. Okay, so they should be able to take care of the wood supply, and I need wood.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Yeah, hopefully. Flipping idiots. Be quick about it. There's wolves just hanging out here. Can you just set the outlaws on fire? That would be good. Oh no.
Your loyal archers. Our boars shall sing.
Loyal archers, if you can just get up there, that would be good.
We are prepared.
Moving out.
Out? I feel like this isn't going to go well at all.
Make ready.
That's gone better than before, seemingly. Or maybe not.
Yes, sire?
Evening, my liege.
It'll be okay, lads.
It'll be okay,
Remember
lads.
your training.
Don't worry.
Right, so now I need to build... It's a bit stressful. It's a bit stressful. I need to build an armory. Which I can't do because it requires 5 stone. So I need to build a quarry. So, do I just build that in the next estate over? I guess I do. back where... Remember this, guys? Remember the quarry that used to set fire all the time? That was good, wasn't it? I probably don't need 2. Couple of ox posts. Try and separate some of these things out. Maybe the fire won't spread quite as easily if they're not touching each other, as it were.
Wood needed, me lord.
Wood needed. How much wood have we got? Not much. 6. Okay.
It'll be okay, lads.
Okay. How are we all doing? You guys all enjoying your Monday? In fact, what I can do is if I build a marketplace, just gives you a bit more flexibility. So a market, which looks like this.
We could maybe raise our taxes a little, sire, if we offset the bad news with that most popular of commodities, ale. Let's get some of the peasants to work farming some hops.
Don't add to my to-do list like that. I'm looking for a tidy place to put this first. Maybe just there. So what you can do is buy and sell all kinds of stuff. Wood, stone, weapons. But the game limits it so that you can't always buy certain things. So we can't just buy a load of bows and arrows.
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
It says that when they enter the map, so they're over there. Oh, look.
Castle buildings are aflame,
It's an
my
outlaw
liege.
camp.
Hopefully our well workers can control the inferno.
They won't. They theoretically won't all attack me at the same time, which is good. Okay, the well workers here are doing what they should be doing, which is good. And actually now I can put a well to protect my stone as well. 1 is probably fine, I'd like to think. So can I buy a bit of stone just to get ahead of the game? Yes, I can. So now I'll build an armory. Which I will place, I don't know, just up here maybe. And then next to that, I can place some Fletchers. And the Fletcher boys...
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
will make bows for me. Oh, they actually are attacking for real this time. Okay.
Where's the enemy?
Where's the enemy?
Stay close.
Our strings are waxed.
Ooh.
Ready, sir. Men at arms. Forward.
Okay, what I should do here is get these men at arms.
My lord. Men at arms. Ready.
Ready.
To engage these fellas. Ooh.
We're the best of the best.
In a place where my archers can provide support. That's the best way to do that, I think. Okay.
New orders.
Lolly Llama says, went to get a snack, what did I miss? Not much. Buildings are setting on fire. You're getting attacked by bandits. There's a lot of heavy demand. This guy walks like the way he walks. Oh, not when he's got wood though, as it were. When he's not carrying planks, he's very bow-legged. Oh, very funny.
Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
I get it. I've never thought about that before. I've always known that these guys walk with bow legs, but it's because they're Fletchers. How funny. I like it. Good. So, we're actually making some bows now, and they're going to stick them in the armory for me. And then if I get no, not an armory, a Bellix, which you can place over here maybe. Why is it not placing? Oh, because I don't have enough stone, even though it's showing the building and giving me a blue thing. How odd. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make a load of wood. Oh no! Oh, we got attacked again. Okay, we're short on time now. We need to... Okay, what I'll do... Get myself a big wood industry going.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Sell.
The enemy are destroying our buildings!
Sell a load of wood, which means I can buy this. Oh no! What did they just destroy? What was that? Oh, it was a farm. An orchard. They're attacking a young man. A well man. He's not very well now. So, yeah, I'm going to basically just use my wood industry so that I can just buy what I want when I want. Stone-wise. So now I can put this here, which means I can finally...
Honor needed, my lord.
Honor needed? Oh, what now? So what, do I have to make a flipping kitchen and stuff?
The people worship you, sire.
How do I gain honor? Feasting, dancing, monastery, jousting, church, granary, statues, crime. So we've got a feast, have we? Oh no. What a stressful game. Right, Lord's kitchen. Lord Brotovich's kitchen is across the street from the castle, I suppose. Don't really have time to worry about it now. And round the back of it, a couple of pigsties. And stick a veg garden somewhere here, there. And we might now need a hovel. It's not easy. Can you buy some honor? Yeah. If only. I mean, like in real life. Let's bunch these up tighter. I know it used to be a fire risk, but I've decided it's no longer a fire problem. Although I don't know if I like it touching the stockpile like that. Okay. Space. And then like that. There we go. That's much better. Oh. Okay.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Normal tax rate.
Stock on Trent.
Stock on Trent.
The outlaws have a strong spear through attack. You need to get some cheap troops and get them to waste it on them. Also the other estate is still yours. You can build it up and use a carter's post to have it send stuff to your main one.
I'll read that again. The Outlaws have a strong spear throw attack. Thank you, by the way, I'm just me, for the donation there. You need to get some cheap troops to get them to waste it on them. Also, the other estate is still yours. You can build it up and use a carter's post to have it send stuff to your main one. Yeah, I mean, I can do. Oh, can I just make him send a load of apples?
Select goods. Choose amount. How often, sire? Select target.
Me.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
Do I have to keep Slaughterford happy? Can I just... I suppose I do, look. It's got a popularity thing. I suppose I can't just let it be, like, really sad all the time. Maybe I won't have that on continuous.
Choose amount.
You know, you can give me like a single
Select
shipment
target.
of apples.
The goods are on the way, my lord.
What else have you got? Got wood? You got wood.
Select goods. Choose amount.
I think you
Select
can
target.
continually ship wood
The
to me,
goods
though.
are on the way, my lord.
Good. So, yikes, what am I doing now? So I need some honor now. So, you know, let's have a feast. I've got no honor yet. You guys okay? Are you waiting for anything? There's not a feast expected for a while. Oh no. I've only got...
Just give us the target.
Target. Got a couple of archers left and that's it. Do I need honor for men-at-arms? No. Armed peasants.
Recruits needed, sire.
They're rubbish, but...
Spurs forward!
Oh! Over there, then?
Over there, then?
Oh, are!
Who are?
Yonder? Of course! Will we be fighting? Oh! A command!
Did he just say, will we be fighting?
Oh, yes! Let's get walking! Good day for it! Lovely!
To battle?
I see! Over there, then? Oh, are! Yonder? Of course! Will we be fighting?
Will we be fighting? Are they pirates? A great big bushy beard.
Orders, keep ranks.
So we'll keep the one
For
spearman
our
back here.
Lord.
Oh, a command. Okay.
And they can waste their. Oh, they're coming. They can waste their spear attack on me. I'm not on me, on them. Oh, I don't need
weapons needed.
Oh,
sire.
I'm not making spears at the moment. I'm not manufacturing them, but I will do.
Troops are under attack.
I know the troops are under attack.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
What?
Let's get walking.
Bring them over here, lads. Okay, so I didn't realise that I could make spearmen without honor. I don't need honor to make spearmen, which is good. Because it means I can defend my place with spearmen and make them on the regular. Got Fletcher's, pole turners, carters. Okay, pole turners there. So we'll make a few spears. And that will be good. Oh my god, child, stay away from the wolves. Treasury. Okay, what have we got going on? Those wolves are very sleepy. They are. They're chilling out. Corrosion Audio's here. Hello, Corrosion Audio. How's it going? Realised I never tweeted when I went live, so I might just go and do that. Just saying I've got, you know, maybe about an hour left. I'll stream till about 6. Live for 1 more hour over on Vidiots Twitch. There we go. That's nice. Let the people know. Let my people go. Fantastic. Good, I'm back. Hello. Good. I'll make my tea now then, says Boring Loner. Can't wait a whole hour. Ah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to lose you to tea, but hey, it's an important meal. So the game wants us to start doing flipping hops and stuff like that, and God, you know, I don't hate myself that much, but sure, why not? No, you know what? No, I don't need to at this point. Yeah, I would need to eventually to offset. Oh.
I'm an army of one.
Yeah, it's to offset high taxes, but, you know, I don't have high taxes right now.
All I can be.
I'm being all I can be.
Just attack, please. Oh, rip. F in the chat for that guy.
Your mark, sire.
Fortunately, these bandits are just distracted killing all my civilians, which isn't a
Do you
problem.
ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Because they just regenerate, but
Bowman, string up. Good. Our bows grow impatient.
Our bows grow impatient. Right. Can I make any more soldiers?
Oh, well, yeah. Do I have any honour? I've got 18 honour.
Not enough honour, my liege.
That's alright.
Action stations, lads. We move.
Let's get you up there. Fantastic. And then...
Weapons needed, sire.
A couple of spearmen. Got loads of gold.
Recruits needed, sire.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're confused. Moving! Out?
God. So the objectives here, I think, are not just to kill all the wolves, but to...
The people worship you, sire.
Yeah. To... Hello? Why aren't my objectives opening? There you go. We need 20 archers as well.
We are your men.
So what I could do... You can... there's like little stairs on some of these buildings. Or walls that you can stand on if you can get up to them. And I could pop my archers up here. Shoot the wolves from there. That might be doable. How do I have more feasts? Do I have to just up? Oh, I expected on a 50. Wow. A feast just a monthly thing, or can I up my? If I just like make loads and loads of pigs and veg, will I have more feasts? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know if I don't know how it works. Oh, the honour's gone down. I thought it said 50 earlier. It says 22 now. People are cancelling on me. Oh my god, that guy just killed a pig. I saw him do it. Oh, he's got it now. He's a dead pig there. Okay. What ale? We've got hops. Pig farm, vegetable garden, apple farm, hunters. Let's... I mean, no, Hunter's Post isn't going to do me any good because that's just to, like, feed the people. And I think food-wise, we're doing okay. Wow. That was a nice number there, by the way. Yeah, we could probably do with a little bit more food, to be fair. No fires for a while. That's nice, isn't it? Some good boys. Okay, got no honour.
Weapons needed, sire.
Make a few more spearmen.
I am confused. I'm confused. It'll be okay, lads.
It'll be okay, lads.
Remember your training.
Lovely. Over there, then.
It's a good tactic. I like it. Get the spearmen to waste their spears on my rubbish men-at-arms. There's an inn over here. Look at that. Ah, Hagrid. Usual, I presume. Oh, someone just did a little... glug. Oh, look at this castle. Oh, that's rad. That's a great castle. I wish I had a castle like this. It's got a... you know, a thing. And some actual knights. Oh, this is everything you want from a castle. The whole time I'm doing this, by the way, there's, you know, the threat of wolves and bandits at my place, so I've got to be careful. I've paused the game now, but... they've got a windmill to make bread. They've got a granary. Look at all the wheat they've got. Ah. They've got upgraded hovels. Wheat farms. They've got 2 deer who just guard their... they've got deer inside their stockpile. Just sitting. Love it. I wish I had a place like this, don't you? They've got cows too. Oh, he's coming. He's trotting. And a little tiny Peter there. There he is. He's got like a Harry Potter, PS1 Harry Potter face. Right. Hope you guys have had a nice relaxed stream. It's not over yet, but, you know. Oh. Okay, I feel like we're a bit more stable now. We just need to kind of wait for things to roll in. So we've got, I bet we've got loads of wood, have we? Oh, we've got bags of wood.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Don't need all that. Can I buy spears? Oh, I can. Oh, I can buy bows as well, can I? Okay. Well, we've kind of got everything we need now. There's no food for sale, or like feasting food, I guess. Buy hops and ale, but you know, kind of all right, thanks. Don't want to get too invested in having hops and stuff yet. Oh, and look, this guy is actually still bringing regular shipments of wood to me, which is nice. Carter's post. I like it. I like it. We may be more stable, but are we strong and stable? I'm not sure. The Relentless Fires bit were a bit stressful, but apart from that, yes. The fires and those voices are very relaxing. They are, aren't they?
Remember your training. I'm confused. I've got 50 honour. Can make loads.
Recruits needed, sire.
Bowmen.
We have done it, sire. That should keep the brigands at bay.
Your loyal archers. We are on our way.
I think I might have just completed the... oh, no, no. So we've ticked that one off. We've got 20. And actually, that might stop. I don't know if that'll stop the attacks. It would be nice if it did. I don't think it is going to, actually, but anyway. So what I'll do... hang on, I'll...
Recruits needed, sire.
make a few more spearmen.
Oh, I'm very confused.
To stand there.
Our bows shall sing.
Leave those archers there, and I know, because it's already worked, that like that, as a system, should be able to guard the place a bit, and maybe even a couple of...
Recruits needed, sire.
Men-at-arms.
We are prepared. Bowman, make ready.
They can stand there.
Oh, aye.
So that should definitely be enough to just keep me defended, while my other archers here...
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Climb up here.
Archers, moving!
And shoot the... oh, the wolves. They're coming for me.
Our troops are under attack!
Don't use your swords on them.
Yes, sire?
Charge! Outlaws are attacking!
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. These good boys are being... I'm getting them.
Our strings are waxed.
Oh, brutal. They're all targeting the same wolf. Oh, guys. If anyone donates $420, I will stop killing the wolves. Not relaxing, says Addy. So can you now make the food more diverse by having wolf for tea? If only. Peter, is this an Age of Empires clone? Well, no, not really. I mean, it's a strategy game set in a historical time period, but it's not an Age of Empires clone. The first one was a lot more Age of Empires looking. It was isometric, quite grainy. They're more arrow than wolf now. You don't have to manually do this, by the way. I think if you just leave the archers to it, they will kill the wolves. But, you know, I'm just making sure the job gets done. Right, there's no wolves left on the map, is there? Or no, there's one left.
Just give us the target.
Oh, what happened here? We must have got attacked. Oh, we are getting attacked.
Hey-ho! Yonder? Of course! Will we be fighting?
Will we be fighting? I love that.
A command! Okay. Oh, yes!
Okay, go for it, lads.
I'm confused.
Can I get my guys to chuck their spears? No. I guess they need to keep hold of them because they're spearmen.
Stay close.
It'll be okay, lads. Oh.
Is that... Have we killed all the wolves? Are there some stray wolves somewhere? There must be. It says no more wolves on map is the victory requirement, but... Oh, there's some over there. We have to go on a little adventure. Oh, wow. Oh, there's flipping loads of wolves. Okay, well...
Recruits needed, sire.
Take a couple of those as well.
What is going on? What's going on? Men-at-arms, forward!
Forward! What is going on?
I don't know if anyone's noticed, actually. I forgot to say, but no one's mentioned it. Notice that I've got gaffer tape on my headphones today. It was an accident. Amy accidentally broke my headphones yesterday. I'd left the room. Oh, sorry, King. You can go back to the... Or you go have a dinner. So I need to buy some new headphones. So God, that's nice, isn't it? When you're up against it with flipping COVID and everything else. Now I need to find some headphone money. Because we did a quiz last night with some friends just on Zoom, and we were like, I was in here, we got it all set up on the computer, and I was like, oh, I won't need my headphones. I was wearing at the time just to make sure. I can't remember. I'd been like watching YouTube at the same time, and I was like, oh, it's time to do the quiz. I'll make sure Zoom's set up. I get the webcam going, the microphone, still have my headphones on. And then there's only this office chair in here right now, normally. And Amy said, oh, well, you go grab me a chair from the other room. Bring a chair in so I can sit next to you. And I was like, yeah, of course. So I stood up. And normally, I like hang my headphones on my monitor just in front of me, just on the edge. But because I was just nipping out of the room, I just sort of stood up and like put them down like that, just behind me, just as casually as that, just sort of, okay, yeah, and I just left them on the chair, and 5.5 seconds later, I came back into the room, just as Amy lost her balance And in losing her balance, she thought, oh, you know when you sort of, in that split second, you're able to process things in your head. And she'd like tripped on this chair or something and was falling. And in that moment where time freezes, she made the decision to, oh, well, surely the best place for me to fall and the most comfortable place and the safest place for me to fall is onto the chair.
Your mark, sire.
Unfortunately, my headphones were on the chair.
The men are in good spirits.
This side completely came off. And I don't have sound out of it. The only reason I stuck it back on is so the headphones went back onto my head and that I can wear them. Yeah, that's how that's gone. So, Corrosion Audio. I spent £250 on a nice flat, on a pair of nice flat mixing headphones a couple of years ago. 1 month later, one of the cats knocked them off my desk and broke the headband. Off. So is the engagement off then? Oh, is she in the chat? I joined the stream at the right moment. I'm sorry. The perfect moment. I didn't realize, because I just looked at myself in the face cam, Amy, and realised, oh, I've not told the story yet of why I'm wearing gaffer tape on my head.
String up.
So that's what my next Vidiots money will go on, I guess, when we divvy up the pot. If anyone wants to donate to Peter's headphone fund, that would actually be really good. I might be able to hear you guys properly next time I stream.
We are your men. Your loyal archers.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh no, get that one.
Woman, on the move.
Oh, this guy.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, we're talking about a different Amy. That's right.
Our boars shall sing.
Oh, someone's in the chat. There's a video in the chat. It's a crime you're not able to enjoy the voice acting in all its glory. Who's that? Who dat?
Look sharp, lads.
Is it the... If it's Mikey...
We are prepared.
You could be an archer in this game. What about Vidiots Beach? Oh, yeah, that would be good. Hello, Peter. I think that might be Michael. Hello, Peter. It's Matey.
Matey.
Bowman. Make ready.
Make ready.
Yes, sire.
Yes, sire.
Our strings are waxed.
Extra 50's worth of boars.
Just give us the target.
Pop your head further.
Setting out.
Bourser.
Your mark, sire. Bowman, string up. We are your men.
We're the best of the best.
We're the best of the best. Attack 'em, lads.
Your loyal archers.
Kill 'em. We're killing all the dogs in this game. Oh.
It's very contagious, that voice.
Matey's in the chat. Everyone. Hello, matey. Right.
Our boars shall sing.
Our boars shall sing.
Oh. I thought there was like a Swiss flag down there. There's still some wolves somewhere. Gotta go hunting.
Hunting? Oh, they're hanging out in there.
Good. Our boars grow impatient.
Impatient.
Is it me, or do they look more like dogs than wolves? Well, you know, they're the same thing.
Your popularity is falling.
Oh no, how? How so? How can my popularity have changed in any way? I've not been managing my town whatsoever.
The people love you, my lord.
They suddenly don't like the tax.
Outlaws! Outlaws are attacking!
An extra 50's worth of headphone.
Oh, the firewall. Thank you. That will pay for... I mean, that would... If it was as simple as that, that would pay for maybe this much there. So you've effectively, you know, paid for what's broken. Unfortunately, you can't just do that. If only. But firewall, thank you for recovering the value lost. My headphones. Is that still not it? There's still some wolves. Oh, they're attacking this village.
Action stations, lads. We move.
Why do they waddle like that? Oh, archers, what are you doing?
On our way.
You're really
Deploying.
not doing your best there.
Archers moving.
Why is my popularity falling? I don't...
The people hold you in great esteem,
It's
my lord.
-4 +4, 0. Has something happened in... Oh, have we run out of food or something like that?
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Oh yeah, we're running out of food, that's why.
Normal rations.
No change in the treasury, lord. The people hold you in great esteem, my lord. No change in the treasury, lord.
Okay.
There are no more wolves left, my liege. Sir William will be most pleased to see his villagers' livelihoods intact.
Won't he
Over
just?
hill and dale.
Whew. Raise taxes. Yeah, that'll make him happy. Good. Hope you're having a nice bank holiday, Mighty. If you're still there. That's it, isn't it? Come on. Victory screen. No change in the treasury, lord. I bet there isn't, you cad. Yeah, we were we had it on medium taxes. He's saying no change. He's skimming it off, creaming off the gold. This guy sounds like a bit of a yes man, how he does. Oh, have I now Oh, I need to make some more archers because we probably only got like some. Where's the objectives? Yeah, we've only got 18 now because they died. Okay, let me just quickly. There we go. Done.
Bowman, make ready. Yes, sire? The men are in good spirits. Our strings are waxed.
Spears forward.
Aye, been proper good like, went out for a walk to Wilco. Wow. What did you need from Wilco's, Mikey? Tell us all. I want to know. I want to know all about your day. Next mission. Oh, wow. They're coming. Hello?
It would appear that something has delayed Sir William on his return from the Crusades, and his people are beginning to run low on food. Make sure you keep them well fed until he returns.
I'm not surprised. He's busy coming back from the Crusades. He's you know, he's busy like trying to take land from people just because his the leader of his religion is supposed to have been there once. You know, it's an important thing going and just attacking people and taking their land and killing infidels, isn't it? It's a really important thing to do with your time. So don't have a go at Sir William for doing that. Bloody all sorts. Got some pillowcases, a bulb, just madness. Wow. Any pick and mix? Oh, what are objectives? No food in a granary. Okay. Just got to keep all the granaries stocked.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Our rations will starve.
If I put everyone on 0 rations, which is
No
-8
rations?
popularity,
Really?
and offset it with like...
Sir William's castle and granary lie over the bridge to the north. If we are to help his people, we must employ carters to start sending them goods immediately.
Okay.
Our rations will starve.
You can actually put
No
inverse
change in the
taxes on.
treasury, lord.
You can actually bribe people.
Small bribe, jolly good.
So it's like, there's no food in this village, but hey, here's a bit
Our
of money.
food stores are low, sire. It will be a struggle to keep both castles well fed.
I know it will. I've only got 2 apple farms. I wasn't expecting to suddenly have to make loads and loads and loads of food in this level. I might have to restart because I've just fannied around. I've paused it now, but what's going on? The pick and mix, I'm sad to report, was completely empty. I suppose it's not very COVID friendly, is it? Yeah, COVID's greatest victim. Oh, that's probably the worst thing that COVID has done to the world, I would say. I mean, yeah, you know, millions of people have had it. Thousands and thousands of people have died. Industries have ground to a halt. People have lost their jobs. Areas of natural beauty have been inundated with people all at once without the resources to cope. You know, we're low on certain resources. The world is coming to an end slowly but surely. But hey, what about the pick and mix, guys? Come on, Wilco's pick and mix. Bring back Woolworths. They wouldn't have allowed this. Jack without the sea presumably asked what Mikey's favourite pick and mix was, because I almost asked that question. It's kind of the obvious question. And Mikey's answer. Oh, is pick and mix vegan? Oh, good shout. Yeah, good question. I tend to just fill a paper bag with more paper bags and chew on them.
Oh, yum yum. An extra 50's worth of paper.
Right, I've got to stop doing that. I can't help the voices. Okay. So, we need to make food. I'm going to put my
granary stocks are very low.
My town on half rations. Maybe start wheat production. I think that's quite an efficient food in this game.
Sir William's castle and granary lie over the bridge to the north. If we are to help his people, we must employ carters to start sending them goods immediately.
Oh, that looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Those blades together, close together. And then a bakery, which will stick, like, flipping there in the trees.
Our food stores are low, sire. It will be a struggle to keep both castles well fed.
I'm doing what I can. That's annoying. I'm allowed to build in this estate and this one, but I can't build on the border. Brilliant. Love it. Love this game. What I'll do is probably delete those.
Villagers have seen bears roaming free, my lord. It is most distressing for them.
Bears. It's all going down. Right, I think we're going to need another well, or 3. There we go. So we're going to grow wheat. The wheat goes into the stockpile. And then some miller boys.
Oh, Simon? And then this is Simon right here. He's saying... He's waiting around.
We'll need wheat if we're going to make flour,
Miller,
sire.
We'll need wheat if we're going to make flour, sire. So then we'll like, grind the grain into flour, right? And then the flour gets taken by the baker, Father Christmas, and turned into bread. Or bread, if you want to get serious about this. What else? I'll make another bakery. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. In fact, I might wait till we've actually got a bit of flour going before I build a flipping bakery. What a waste of resources. Ovals. I'm going to build one woodsman. Right there. Hopefully I'll chop these 2 trees down. Because you can't chop them down in this game. Which is annoying. Right,
we really should place a carter's post soon, sire.
Oh god, we should.
And start sending food to Sir William.
Oh, there's a lot to manage here. I don't even know where the flipping carter's post is. It's going well. It's going real well, everyone. Is it an industrial building? Carter's post.
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Oh, that's still happening, is it? Fantastic. It's just what I needed in my life.
Select goods.
What do we got? I need to look at my other screen to be able to read the numbers.
Choose amount.
Send 20
How often, sire?
apples. Oh, the game crashed. Did it? No, weird.
Select target.
The
goods are on the way, my lord.
Yeah, they better be. Okay, they actually are. That's good. Simon de Barber says, hello, can't stay, but wanted to wish you the best. Well, thank you very much. Whew. Okay. We're making... Oh, look, we've even got... We've got flour being made. That's good. Okay, it's time to make a bakery. Make a bakery. Maybe just sort of pop it there. Oh, screw the path. I was trying to stick to the road. There's a little road that goes through town here, but forget it. Oh, he has chopped those trees down, though. This is good. I like it. Actually, I might... What I should do, really, the sensible thing is to not have too many hovels at any one time. Because you have to feed all of the peasants.
Sir William's peasant population is steadily rising. There must be something in the air. This is going to put even more of a strain on our food production.
Our troops are under attack!
Yeah? Maybe they deserve it. You guys doing alright? You're doing fine. Okay, good. Right, what's our granary looking like? We've got food for 69. It's always 69 every time I look. And they have got... I can't tell. It says granary level up there. Oh, it's dwindling. It's dwindling.
Select goods. Choose amount. How often, sire?
Maybe continuous shipments of 20 apples.
The goods
to them.
are on the way, my
Maybe
lord.
that's the safe thing to do. I don't know. Popularity's falling and all.
No change in the treasury, lord.
I might have to start bribing people.
Small bribe, jolly good.
What can I sell? Can make cloth to sell. I got loads of wood, right? 500 wood. Who needs all that? Not me. Don't need all these spears. Oh. Sell all those spears. Make some archers, though.
Weapons needed, sire.
Oh, what?
Weapons needed, sire.
I thought it just gave me the option to
No
sell...
change in the treasury, lord.
Oh, what? Did I just accidentally send... Oh, I did. I sold the wrong thing. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll just make some spearmen instead. Don't need honour for
needed,
that.
Sire.
So, that's something.
Yes, Lige. Keep ranks.
Keep ranks.
Sold bows instead of spears. Yeah, it's difficult when you can only see half of the screen, half of the menu. I could have messed with the resolution and got it working, but never mind. I'll move my taskbar, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. It's okay. We're still making stuff over here. Let's put another hunter's post down, or two. God, we're making a lot of food now. We're making bread. We got bread.
The peasants are eating well, sire. This indeed brings you some honor.
Oh, it brings me a bit of honor. That's good. Are you baking bread or not? Are you doing it? You're doing it. Oh, that looks nice. They've split the top, look. You do little cuts in it. It splits open. Oh, here I come. Little tiny Peter. Oh, and the dog just ran past. And a chicken. It's called Squawker. Fantastic. Hey guys, it's going really well. We've got some honor from just making a bow there. Or a pole. Oh, and then someone got plopped on. The end. Oh, you're not sending food fast enough. I wasn't keeping tabs. I'm just having fun. Just messing around. It's okay. Well, what we'll do is... I'll save it here. I don't know if we'll come back to this, but I'll just save just in case. In fact, I best give it a proper name. Stream. Save.
Game saved.
Game saved. And what we'll do is... maybe play a peaceful... Oh, there aren't any standalone peaceful scenarios, are there? Build peacefully in a setting of your own choosing. There are some... I know there's not really in this. So in Stronghold 1, I'm pretty sure there was some like standalone missions you could do that just had like unique things about them. But anyway, that's fine. Oh my god, these are actual games that are happening right now. Sir Michael! There he is. Okay, well, there's a good map editor in these games too. It's quite pleasant. The death was a bit much for me. Ah, sorry everyone. It's got a bit dark. I do have my my camera is set to auto adjust light levels, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. Hang on, let's tick and untick the box. No, doesn't like it. Oh jeez, it's the gain. That's fine. Well, how about, because I kind of feel like I'm a bit Stronghold out now, so it might be time for a bit of just chatting. If I switch over to here, sit up, and
exit Stronghold 2?
Exit Stronghold 2? Who do you think you are? Good. Well, what it might be nice to do... I can't really do it. Well, we could actually... You know what, we could. I was going to say what it might be nice to do another time would be to play a bit of Jackbox. Because I invested in Jackbox for my birthday stream. And I've only played it with the audience once. And I was about to say, oh, well, we don't really have time, do we? But actually... If anyone wants to play Jackbox Party Pack 1, we can have one round of it. I'm just going to launch it. Let's get your phones ready, everyone, if you want to play Jackbox with me. Jackbox. Okay. It might be really small when I... Yeah, it is. That's okay. I'll just make it bigger. I'll do it like that instead, actually, so it's... The native resolution is... Rather than stretch it up like I just did, we'll make it just a bit... There we go. Okay, cool. So, in fact, I better hide this while I get a room name. Full screen. Okay, so let's play a bit of... I really like... I know it's a bit basic B-arch, but I like Drawful. Oops, and I've just picked You Don't Know Jack, but I like Drawful. So, we're going to play a bit of Drawful. And I know I'm a basic, but shrug. So what you need to do is go to jackbox.tv. We can have up to, I think, about 8 players on this. Jackbox.tv. And pop a name in. I'm going to put Lord Peter. Lord Pete, he actually called me. Greetings, Lord Pete. So get ready. If you want to play Drawful, I'm going to switch to the PC gameplay and read out the room code. It's going to be a free-for-all. First come, first serve, I'm afraid. But if you want to play, the room code is KNZC. Oh, I'm not even in. Will I make it? I should do with stream delay. I should just about get in. I'm in. And while you guys are drawing yourself, I've not drawn myself yet. I ought to do the right thing and change the stream details to that's me loading up Twitch to Drawful 2. Done. Good. I hope I've not been kicked. Okay. I've drawn a sad apple from Stronghold. You know the sad apple that we kept eating, and it was really sad because we were eating it. That's who I've drawn there. Weird question, TP, but do people mostly call you Peter or Pete? That's a good question. Nobody. The only people who call me Pete are like my family quite often call me Pete. So my parents do, my sister does, my grandparents do, all my immediate family call me Pete. And then almost everyone else calls me Peter. And then there's a couple, it's always, oh, that's the confident knock of Amy, who I said should come and knock if she wants to.
Hello there, this is Drawful.
Hello.
Well, 8 players.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I was watching you upstairs.
Okay, I'm sending
need
a
a
title
chair.
to each of your
Okay.
devices.
Oh, it's okay.
Something kind of strange. Like rumpus room.
Sorry, I've not interrupted a crucial.
No, you've not. We're actually playing Drawful.
Yes, I saw upstairs. That's
Oh,
why
right,
I come
okay.
in. I thought I would just come in and watch. Rather than watching through stream.
I can get you in there. The background won't be as tidy over there, but...
Oh, sorry. We're showing off all
No, I
the
don't mind.
behind the scenes. I'll just sort of crouch here.
Okay.
That's fine.
Everyone's saying hello to you.
Everyone's saying hi. Yeah, I'm watching. Oh, that's cute. Hello, everyone. Hope nobody minds. Me just popping in. Live haircut stream.
Live haircut stream.
What are you drawing?
Mine's got a knob on it. Sorry, everyone. I immediately drew a dong.
I have all your pictures now. Let's look at them.
Fill me in, because I feel like I've missed something on my journey down the stairs.
Why?
So what's happening? What we're actually playing?
We're playing Drawful where you draw the thing, remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Peter get performance anxiety in front of his good lady? I don't. Not at all. What is this that someone's drawn?
A hurricane.
I mean, yeah, it's like a... But there's like a wind...
Plant pot.
There's like a wind turbine on top. It is like a plant... I thought it was a plant pot at first, but...
Oh. Some people are saying it's a machine, tornado machine.
Okay, there we go.
Hurry up, people, type something in.
TP, you're making the lady of the estate sit on the floor. I'm not making... I said, do you want to get a chair? We've got... not in Kansas anymore. Tornado generator, tornado machine, tornado wind, The Wizard of Oz, Revenge of the Tornado, wind-powered supercomputer, or Twister in a greenhouse.
And you've got to guess which one you think it is.
Yeah, and then you can vote for which ones you think are funny as well. Or good. So, tornado generator was meatballs. Wizard of Oz, Steven Skoes voted for, and that was the ticks. Is the game loud enough, by the way? Let me know. Doesn't really matter, but I voted for Tornado Wind. Twister in the greenhouse. Corrosions. Wind powered supercomputer. Everyone's split their votes. That was it. Tornado Machine.
Tornado Machine.
I guess it's coming out. I thought it was going towards. Yeah.
Some people in the chat got it, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. A few people said Tornado Machine.
Yeah.
Or one person, actually. Rory Siegel.
Oh. Okay.
And now, this thing. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Oops. Oh no.
Oh no, did you enter it halfway?
I think I just pressed enter by accident. I think it just said PO or something. I was going to put Postman Pat hits a wall or something like that, but you'll all know which one mine is. Everyone vote for PO or whatever it says. That episode where TP gets run over. I did think it looked a little bit like... It kind of gave me flashbacks, yeah. You sure you don't want a chair?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I can get you one.
You can get me one. Well, I'll get it.
You can man the stream if I can get you a chair.
Oh, I'll get one.
Yeah, I guess if I go and get it, you might break my headphones again. Par. Crash test dummy, par, car collision, crash test, construction building, tractor race, tractor accident, or truck simulator.
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Okay. Everyone's saying I'm being savage. It's not savage. Oh, crash test dummy. I vote for that. Oh my god, what is it? It's one of the other ones. Tractor race. I guess, is that the finish line or... guess so. Oh,
I'm going to be taller than you now.
Yeah, you are. Well, people probably think you are in real life. You're a lot taller.
This is what it's like when we're stood up.
Yeah. We are. We're both stood up right now. There we go.
And now this.
Oh my.
I'm not saying
That
this is
inspired.
not saying this is my one, but this is my one. Everyone's very upset with me.
How have your headphones been?
They're okay. Yeah. It's very quiet out of this left
so
one.
sorry.
In fact, I should probably switch them round because it'll make the difference.
I am actually surprised that side is working, considering it fully detached.
Yeah.
From the rest
Well, I
of
think
it.
the wire didn't completely detach, but
Oh dear.
it's okay. That's why we do these streams, to fund headphone replacements.
I did say I would buy some new.
I know, but you shouldn't do. Is it tattoo regret, a very sad time, heartthrob, Pinterest, rock hard abs, Dick my chesto, William has a Wilson tattoo, or I regret this tattoo? I'm very impressed with some of these.
Pick something.
Heartthrob is very clever.
Here are your picks.
Oh my god, the far wall just got loads of votes. That was the actual title. I'm glad you all got it. I'm glad you all realised it was a tattoo. It's just that the far wall had reworded it. Because I thought it might not be obvious that it's a tattoo. Trowling badger. Good answer. Heartthrob.
And this one.
What is it? Looks like our spoon holder.
It does. Have you told them about the spoon holder?
I think I mentioned it on... Oh, it might have got in, actually. I think I talked about it on the last podcast and then I cut it out because it was just a long, rambling thing. So, for coronavirus, is it Happy Gang, Everybody Survived, Talent Show Judges, End of Lockdown, Joyous Lollipops, Flash Mob, Crowd of Lollipops, or Celebrating Crowd? So because of coronavirus, we've been... I mean, we would do anyway. I was going to say we've all been using different spoons in our mugs, but like, because there's 5 of us here, and we're all using different spoons every time we make hot drinks, we're really going through our spoons. So we said, okay, we're going to have to like each have a spoon throughout the day that we reuse.
Like a designated spoon.
Yeah, because that's more economical anyway to do that rather than wash like 50 spoons. Yeah, it wasn't 50, but oh, I got that. But then we were like, oh, how are we going to tell the spoons apart? We can't just put them down. And then we started like putting them down and lying them in order, but then it was just like, well, then we just keep putting wet spoons down on the worktop. So my granddad got a big block of wood and then put some holes in the top so that your spoons like stand up in it, and he's got our names like carved into each hole, or our initials. So it's very good. Yeah, you can't just mention spoon holder and then stop talking. Peter being a maniac on the open road, waiting for the bus, jaywalking, crosswalk, pedestrian, traffic lights, crossing the road, or 2 come along at once. God, a lot of those are just very believable. TP waiting for an adult to cross the street. Crossing the road. Wasn't that. Waiting for the bus. I voted for that one. Oh.
I thought jaywalking. Yeah, that's what I had in my head.
Pedestrian.
Oh.
There you go.
That's what I find difficult about this game. Sometimes it can be...
Yeah, really simple, and
it's
sometimes...
such a varied
because like the last
thing.
one was everybody survived, which is like...
Yeah, it's like so...
That's quite abstract.
So, yeah. That's what I struggle with.
Mm.
Okay, our next drawing.
Difficult.
Why is your name Lord Pete?
Because we just played Stronghold, and you put your name into the game, and then when you get to the menu, he says, "Greetings, Lord Pete."
Oh.
It's clever. Hairspray, giant graffiti, friendly graffiti, perfume salesperson, TP spray service, face spray, Tiny Peter's size increasing spray.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
It's not perfume salesperson. Hairspray. They do look quite hairy, don't they, that
Yeah.
person?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was intentional. Friendly graffiti. I put giant graffiti. Spelled correctly. Okay. I'm getting there. Am I in last place? Yes, I am.
Type in your titles now.
What is it? Work, place, desk, floor. Does that say in the background, or is that some sort of drawing? I think it's a drawing. I mean, is that us? Is that... Oh no, I know what it is.
Is that us?
I hope it's not us, because I think I know what it is. I love all the text all over this, which really gives the... Is it take your daughter to work day, office Christmas party, workplace wife, job fair, workplace harassment, bring your daughter to work, heyo, or the office? Two like different things. It's either a daughter or someone being harassed. Hopefully not the same. Office Christmas party. Bring your daughter to work. That was mine. Oh, and also Trialing Badger. Oh, that's the actual one.
You're a weird bunch of players.
I mean, I got that because I knew, because mine was the other one, but... How can that be you? The woman is smaller than the man. Good point, actually. Yeah, that couldn't have been us two.
Next up.
I think this is the last drawing.
Oh my god, what's that? It looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah, it does.
With its heart removed.
Yeah. If you'd come down sooner, you could have played.
Could have. Could have.
But we're gonna have to dash after this one.
We are.
And here are your choices.
Teddy bear rodeo, teddy bear operation, teddy bear repair, teddy bear stuffing, heart surgery, stuff, Powerpuff Girl, or teddy bear stuffing. Oh, there's one with a space and one without.
Pick something.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm panicking.
And here are your picks.
The Tit Cartoon says, yeah, good luck everyone. I see, I thought it was a bit of a chest burst to carry. It looks like it's some sort of creature, which is why I put Teddy Bear Rodeo, because I thought it was like a man in a sombrero riding a teddy bear like that. Stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about
Stuff.
you, but I love drawing stuff.
Wow. Okay. That's a tricky one. How do you draw stuff? There we go, that's the end. And the winner is the Far Wall. Very good. 14,000 points. Who got the thumbs up though? 17 likes went to Corrosion. Congratulations, Corrosion. Well, that's that. I'm gonna close that. And thank you everyone for joining me and Amy briefly for a stream. Had a very good time, as always. And I have to do some more.
Yeah, that game that you were playing before looked really good.
Yeah, it's
Never
very
heard of that
chill.
game.
Stronghold, yeah. It's nice.
Just like look after a town.
A castle, yeah. There's like a combat campaign and a more peaceful one. Although the peaceful one wasn't that peaceful because there were like wolves and bandits and stuff, but it means you don't have to like actually attack castles properly. But yeah, I was going for like quite a chill castle building you can study to kind of stream, but it didn't really happen because it was super. All of our buildings kept catching fire, and there was no food. There were wolves. It was bad. But thanks for joining me, everyone. Goodbye, Mikey. Thanks for being here. He says goodbye to you too.
Aww, bye, Mikey.
And yeah, we'll catch you another time. Enjoy the rest of your Monday if you've got it off. And
sorry, carry on.
Yeah,
I was just laughing at that comment.
Amy, a town. TV, it's a castle. It's a castle with a town. Yeah. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. Bye.